In this video, I wanted to talk about some of the essentials of e-commerce websites. I was going to choose one of my clients, but then I realized all the others would become jealous. And so I happened to be buying a pair of reading glasses the other day, and I came across these guys, Eyelids, and I thought their site was pretty nearly perfect. So let me run through one or two of the things which I think are so important here. Number one, security. You can't actually see on the video here, but they are just above the screen. There is a little padlock, and down here we've got EV-SSL site, just showing there's a bit of security, helping to build up trust. Your website must have an SSL and a padlock. The next thing is right at the top of the page. The first thing that your users are going to go for is this: search. They're going to bang in what they want and hope to find good results. So nice and prominent. Moving along, a telephone number. People buy from people. It's really important to have a phone number, at least during your local trading hours. And then I would suggest even having something like TalkTo live chat. Installing TalkTo is free for one, I think, or possibly up to 2 users, and you should definitely consider that. But nice big call to action at the top of the page. Moving on, a really logical hierarchy to their products. Thinking about how people are going to buy from them. Beautifully clear: men's readers, women's readers, and unisex, men's and women's sunglasses. Very, very clear hierarchy, not making you think about what it is, where you need to go. Let's have a look at the way that they have their products set out. Let's just click on men's readers, and let's have a little look here at the product page. Again, beautifully clear, really nice photography, angle of all their shots, completely unambiguous as to what you're getting here. And crucially, they're informing the sale. They're giving you as much information as you could possibly want. With distance selling, people are not there in front of you chatting away. You've got to really inform them. The more information you give them, the more likely they are to buy. Look at this beautiful little diagram here showing you exactly what size and how it all works. Diagram, text, excellent. Also, we've got some reviews here. Now, people are a bit frightened of reviews because they think they're going to get rubbished. Well, if you believe in your product, you should believe in reviews. And sometimes even a good response to a bad review can be more powerful than a good review itself. So don't overlook this. Former customers reviewing the product is a massively powerful way to sell your product. Let's go back here to the home page and have a look at something which I think is terribly important also. Number one, we've got a great big killer offer on the home page. Free deliveries over £40. That's a nice big come on. People are going to stay here if you've got a killer offer. And crucially here, 100% satisfaction, no quibble guarantee. Now, one of the really important things about distance selling is building up trust. And this is what's called a risk reversal strategy. In essence, what they're saying is, look, you don't really know who we are. There may be a risk in buying our product. Let's turn that round. Let us take the risk. If you're not happy, you have your money back. No quibble. Now, I know the FD will probably go into orbit about this and say we'll be sending money back left, right and centre. It's really not true. If you've been honest about what you sell and about your product, very, very few people are going to ask for their money back. But what it does do is open up a huge amount of sales that you wouldn't have had because people are saying, well, we are not at any risk here. You're taking the risk. So the final thing I want to just talk about is the shopping cart experience. It's terribly important to make it easy to buy a product. So let's just go through this and let's buy a pair of Adam bifocal reading glasses. Let's click on here. Let's select a strength and let's add it to the cart. And immediately we've got an option to continue shopping, to checkout. Let's go to the checkout. And look what we've got here. We've got a nice little bit of upsell. Fantastic job this, I think. A half price reduction. Probably these guys are only making 50p a pound on this. But what they're saying is that if they can add £1 to every single sale they make, that's going to make a dramatic difference over the year to the whole profits. So don't forget about your upsells. And then finally, proceed to checkout. Very, very nicely laid out. Very simple, clear, and also a nice little reward for shopping. So congratulations to eyelidsreadingglasses.co.uk, an absolutely superb example of what a really good e-commerce website should be.